What's going on, people? Fame Entertainment here from the Inner Circle. Like, share, subscribe, and let your voice be heard. Now, if I sound a little funky, it's because, yes, I got over the flu, but I now have strep throat, and it has been rocking my world ever since. But I still want to try to come out and do videos with you guys, and WXP podcast will be still going on tomorrow. So I might sound a little funky. I apologize, but it is what it is. Now, before I get started, I want to say to the people who are going to jump in the comment section and say, Fame, Amazon, the place you can buy video game consoles at? It's not, right? Amazon is not the only place you can buy video game consoles, but it's one of the largest outlets for it, so it gives a bit of an indication. Now, the PS4 Pro isn't really selling as well as everybody thought it would sell. But the PS4 itself is still an absolute monster. Now, when the Xbox One X was announced that it will be coming November 7th, I automatically got in my head, okay, well, Xbox will win an NPD again because there's new hardware and people seem to be excited for this new hardware. It's going to be the most powerful console out, and it is what it is. But then Sony came and backdoored and hit the world with this $199 PS4 Slim 1 terabyte, right? And for the longest time, it was number one, number two here on Amazon. And the only reason it's not there anymore is because it's sold out. Now, that's great news for Xbox because what happened now, Xbox moved up to number 4 here because there aren't any of the 199, there weren't any more of the 199 terabytes even available. We have one here, but it's 284. That's the 199. And got the Slim here at 36. I mean, not the Slim here, the Pro here at 36, which it moved up a lot. And we keep going here, and we have the X at 59. Now, when the X released, of course, it was high up there. But I believe the hype has sort of derailed a little bit. I think the majority, like the people who really wanted one, they bought one already. I'm not saying you're not going to sell anymore, but I don't see this console being, such a fast selling console as it was at first. Like when they say in the UK it sold 80K the first week. I think that's partly due to being a new hardware, and the fans of the Xbox consoles in general were ready for an upgrade, and this was a great upgrade. A lot of those people were still using the OG Xbox because of the fact that the X was announced with the S, so people decided just to wait for the X. Now, it isn't just here. I went to GameStop to buy Wolfenstein 2 for the Xbox because, I have the Xbox One X, so I want to play it the best possible I can play it on console, so I don't have a gaming PC, and that's clearly on the Xbox One X. So I went in, and the line was out the door. And the guy at GameStop was like, all right, who's all here for the PS4? And 90% of the line raised their hand. Because GameStop was doing the $199 PS4 Slim 1 terabyte with a $50 gift card. Like, the Sony is pretty brilliant with what they did here. There's a price cut for the Pro. You're seeing it for the most part here at, let's backtrack. It's at $349, I believe, here. And on most places, you can find it. Well, it's $399 here. But I've been seeing $349 a lot of places going on recently. And to make the PS4 $199, knowing your competition is coming out with better hardware. There's no way around it, right? You can be the biggest fanboy in the world. Microsoft has the better hardware right now. Sony is killing them in software. Yes, that's true. You can't doubt that. But Microsoft has them in the hardware. So to counter that, you take your most popular selling console, or second most popular selling console of all time, and you make the price $199. Amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Now, I still do think that Microsoft will end up taking the NPDs for November. Worldwide, it's not even competition, right? It's going to get plastered worldwide because PlayStation just has a more a wider appeal across the world than Xbox. But I do think, even though the PS4 kind of derailed the hype of the Xbox One X, I do think, them selling out was a bit of a blessing in disguise for Microsoft because you started out the month really hitting it with the sales. You did great with the Xbox One X. Then PS4 came in with their sales, so you hit them with your sale. Now, The 189, well, this says 2.0 now, but the 189 Xbox One S has really been picking up in the sales because people are going out trying to buy a PS4 and they couldn't get one, so now they're going. I guess you make this sound bad for selling for the Xbox One S, but the Xbox One S in its own right is not a bad console, right? It's just people compare it to the greatness that's selling with the PS4. People look at it as a bad thing, but it's not a bad console. I own the S. I enjoy my S. But I do think Sony had a brilliant move with this sale of the PS4 Pro. The PS4 Slim. If I've been saying PS4 Pro Slim this whole time, I apologize. But the PS4 Slim, that was a great move by them and a strategic move. I'm pretty sure that's been planned out for months and months, and they knew, all right, when this X come, we're gonna come back door, and it was a great move. I do think the Xbox One X sales will, continue to pick up through, Christmas and through income tax season. A lot of people wait until they get the income tax to go out and buy consoles. So I do think the sales will pick back up. But it's going to take Microsoft to really come out with the software now to raise the hype level back up for the console, because the Xbox One X hype was through the roof. It was everywhere. It was on every other commercial, which is great, but Microsoft is still doing advertisement because they've been slacking the general advertisement, right? But every other commercial, you have celebrities all, playing and taking pictures with it. Dez Bryant got him a custom Xbox One X he was showing off. I think they, the hype was extraordinary, and that was great. But I do think Sony has come through and kind of derailed that a bit. But I do think Microsoft can make a few moves. And the biggest move they can make is announce some freaking games that's not at E3. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you bought a console on Black Friday, what did you buy? Did you take advantage of $199 PS4 Slim 1 terabyte? Did you buy yourself an Xbox One S or Xbox One X? That's Fame Entertainment from TiCGN.com. You guys have a great one. And I'm out.
Step back straight from the bando. Niggas been stacking them bands though. I stay in the hood like a bando. And I look like money, no camo.
Yeah, camouflage behind T. Hustle, souped up, Clark Kent. I am a tame, the fuck with you lames. My side bitch your main. Blame it on